Hey, how are you? And welcome back to the Chris Cologne Original Studio. Happy New Year. I know I'm a little late, right? And as we're rapidly going through the month of January already, it's gonna be February tomorrow, right? The month of love. I just want to recap on what we saw in the last quarter of 2023 from Chris Cologne Originals. For those of you who have been following me up to this point, as always, I thank you, right? You saw the relaunch of the Chris Cologne Originals brand, the debut of the Dream in All Her Glory design, right? I want to thank all of you who started your collection, who have a Dream in All Her Glory in your collection at this very moment. For those of you who signed up for the website email list, it's very important going forward. It's 2024, right? It's gonna be February, the month of love. For a lot of us, that means setting our reservations, right? Creating that one special night for our loved ones, letting them know how much we love them, which is very important. I feel like, relationships need to be nurtured, right? And what better month to do it than in February on Valentine's Day? For me, February and the month of love is dedicated to a love that I've had since I was young, right? Grew up in New York, in the Bronx, went to school in Manhattan, High School of Art and Design, Fashion Institute of Technology. So I've been into art for a very long time, and it's been a love of mine for a very long time, right? It's something that gets me excited. It's always been something that's driven me to go forward, enticed me to go forward on my journey to the throne of dreams, right? The ultimate goal of bringing your dreams, into reality, making them real to everyone else, other than yourself, right? So February 2nd, it's gonna be the debut of another design concept here at Chris Cologne Originals, and it's gonna be sort of like a love letter to my art, to what has driven me up until this point, right? And what I'm hoping it's gonna do is what I hope all of my art does, eventually, right? It means so much to me, but then once you, the viewer, get in contact with it, I always hope that you can, derive your own story from it and see a little bit of your life in it, and gain some sort of connection in that way, right? So with this love letter, I'm hoping it's going to resonate with all of you who have the same love letter for yourselves and what drives you, your passions, your dreams, your goals. We all have things that we believe in, that we want to bring, out from the shadows of our dreams into the light of our realities, right? We want to make, we want to let everyone else believe what we believe. We want to let everyone else see what we see on a daily basis. That keeps us going, our inner power, so to speak, right? It's the love of what we do, whether it's continuing your career, right? Furthering your career in whatever that is, making yourself better, starting up your own business, or even starting up a family and being a mother or father. Whatever drives you to go further on your journey to the throne of dreams, this is what this line is going to be about, right? Without giving too much on what we're going to see on Friday and for the whole month of February, this line is going to be, this line looks to be, you know, same as all of my other designs, fun, and most importantly, inspiring. I wanted to touch you, the viewer, in a way where you can see yourself in it. Be unique, be different, and be original.